Hello folks, it's me, DSGN Darkwatch, and today I am bringing you this little gameplay right here. We are indeed playing Scout, and this is actually on one of the event maps. This is Lakeside Event, the differences being obvious. It's more explosive pumpkin-y. I say that and it sounds stupid. I am playing Scout, and I thought, you know what, why not? Let's play a little Scout. I wanted to play the classes in order, so obviously I messed up. I played Soldier first instead of Scout, which means Pyro is next. I hope you all are looking forward to play Pyro with me, and I think something's a little weird here, but you know what? Could be worse. Anyway... If you guys do like the videos, let me know, say something. I decided to get him in the back. This was a little laggy for me to record in the sense that the server I'm on is a little bit, I don't know, but there were people typing in Russian. I don't think it was in Russia. It's a little hard to believe it was in Russia. And right here is I'm just trying to get a little bit of contact, and I got him with a fish. I fished. Anyway. Big things about Scout, big things that I find about Scout, and you'll see it here with me a lot. I don't jump. The Scout's double jump is the Scout's thing. That's his biggest advantage, is the double jump. Of course, I'm jumping right into this talk, so forgive me. But as a Scout, you do want to jump. You really want to be in their face, but at the same time, you don't want to get too close. Say if you get too close like a heavy, you'll see me multiple times. And I killed myself with a pumpkin. I'm a genius, I know. But, you'll see it a lot of times. I'll jump into their face, and it doesn't work out too well. Also, as a Scout, I guess you could say the pellets of the scattergun, they do not go through people. And this is with Marasmus. This was the boss from the 2012 holiday. Oh god, I'm sorry, I'm trying to think here. This is a 2000 Scream Fortress event, which I am looking forward to. This was from last year. This is the last year's boss. This is Marasmus. As you can see, he is very Marasmus-y. Essentially, he is the soldier's roommate, and to make a long story short, in this game mode, basically, you have to kill Marasmus. And to kill Marasmus like this, people who have bombs for heads have to run at him and blow up on him. A big strategy with that is normally there's 1 or 2 bomb heads at a time, so it's normally a good thing for one person to hit him, let him be his downtime, and then wait for him to recover, and then let the other person run at him. This person right here is trying to attack me for some reason. I don't know. He's Gibbous man. We're beating him with fish. Anyway, in this game mode, excuse me, I'm yawning. In this game mode, it is actually very prevalent that you keep your eye on the target, and in most cases, keep your eye on Marasmus, because he's the one that's going to be causing a lot of problems. And in most cases, teammates will, because when you're fighting Marasmus, it's really good to work together as a team. This being said, basic strategies: use Huntsman snipers when fighting Marasmus. I didn't want to be a sniper, I really wanted to play Scout for y'all, so here I am. These first couple clips, for some reason all my textures are in high quality, and it does mess with my computer a little bit. I don't think you guys get to see it, because later I fix it and it's less framing. Basically what I'm doing is I'm standing at a distance and shooting him with the pistol, which makes it a little bit easier, I guess, but it does less damage. It's because, as with the pistol is the Scout's only medium-ranged weapon. But unlike the scattergun, the pistol bullets will actually go through teammates. The scattergun, on the other hand, will not. So if you shoot a teammate with a scattergun, like there's an enemy behind your teammate, but your teammate's in between you and that enemy, it's best to use your pistol or just get around your ally, your teammate, because the scattergun bullets will actually hit your teammate and bounce off. You can see a lot here. The effect is when it hits them, it like breaks off into like little sparks, which this does make it a little bit more difficult to work with said weapon. in my case, I'm just really bad with this weapon altogether. I'm really bad with the Scout, and you'll see that a lot. And that was a dead ringer, and I even called it. But unfortunately, Pyro had found me first. Now, this game mode is a little bit different as opposed to the normal game mode, which normally it's, you know, capture the point. In this mode, there's a difference. You'll see, like, earlier you saw there was a little icon with a guy jumping that was part of the new features of this map, which was, as you capture the point, the Wheel of Fate spins. As the Wheel of Fate spins, you get to do different things, and some of those are removed gravity, extra high jump, ubercharge, kritzkrieg, running into pyros like an idiot, like this. No, and there's only one that has a bad effect. It's a little skull. It's not a little skull. It's a red card with a skull on it. It can cause you to have rotting, mad milk, or bleed effect. It is considered negative. I swear I would have got this guy too if it wasn't for his little dog. No, basically every time you capture the point, you have a chance to spawn Marasmus, which is good. I like it. It's fun. This is one of those things that Valve did that was just really fun. And in the update, they actually did manage to implement all the updates really well, which was surprising because normally during the Scream Fortress event, they always did have some kind of problem or something. Little things, but nothing majorly big, I guess. But, you know, it's some of those things. Fuck, really. I think something messed up here. I don't know for sure. I'm gonna keep watching and talking because I'm a derp. But yeah, more or less back onto the Scout. His biggest advantage is double jumping. His abilities are he can cap 2 times. He counts as 2 people when capturing a control point or pushing a cart. He can double jump, but he has 125 health. He has a scattergun, which is essentially a double-barreled shotgun, which makes him not the best. I guess you could say he's not the most ideal at long-range combat, but if you've got the pistol, which does make up for a little bit, it increases his range, but it does less damage. And then he's got the fastest swing speed, but he has reduced melee damage on his swing, which is alright. I mean, that lets you get up there and you can hit them a lot more, which honestly, as a Scout, I like to just run around and hit people with the fish if I can. And it really does save time, because it saves time and ammo. Because you can actually take you can take a heavy from full health down to probably like 100 HP in a couple swings. And to say something, that's a lot, considering that it's a Scout. But again, your strengths are your weaknesses. Your ability to double jump and your ability to swing quickly are work in your disadvantage, because if you're not quick enough as a Scout, because that's the whole thing. You'll notice with the Scout, that's the whole thing. You have to be quick, you have to be fast, you have to be able to do these things. But if you're not, it's pointless, because, well, with a class that's all about speed, you want to be quick. But if you can't be quick, you're gonna die quick. If that makes any sense, let me know. I don't know what I was thinking right there. But, on to a more important topic. It is really sad to say this, but sometimes when it does happen, and it will happen sometimes, more times than none, you're going to get into a situation like this right here, where you're running into a heavy, and he didn't notice you at first, but like right here, there's just a group of heavies. They didn't notice me at first, so I'm like, okay, maybe I can just go in there and tag a few hits. Nope, didn't work. Ran into a wall, died. And with me as a Scout, one of my biggest things is I can never aim right. You can even see I've got a bigger crosshair than I normally have. It just doesn't help. Referring back to a Neander's topic, right there, as you see in the bottom, it's just got a giant skull right there, the Wheel of Fate. And it's nice. That's just one of those little goofy things they added in the game. It doesn't mean much. It's just for shits and giggles, I guess you could say. Anyway, back to my thought beforehand. As a Scooty Booty Man, to steal a term from Star there. you're just going to be quick. You're going to want to get in there, and it's your goal to start capping, start doing the capinating. Wow, I was so glad right there that I had the extra high jump, and then I just immediately blow it. But you'll mostly, as this, I keep saying that word, I am terribly sorry. No, mostly you'll find yourself just getting in there, capping a little bit, and then running away and letting your team take care of the rest of it. This is an alright strategy, but at the same time it does leave a lot to be desired, in the sense that you're not going to be able to do a whole lot, but that doesn't mean that you're weak. No, far from it. Scout is probably one of the strongest classes in the offensive. I guess in the offensive library, Scout is one of the most powerful offensive classes, because he can get in there, he can get right in your face, he can do this, and this. But like I said, his strengths are his weaknesses. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know this is a little awkward for me to start wrapping up, but I just wanted to say thanks to you guys who watch, thanks to you guys who subscribe. It really does mean a lot, and it really does help the channel out. This is probably the weirdest thing you'll ever hear me say, but I really do appreciate it. As for what's happening next, I plan on doing Pyro next, because I wanted to do the offensive group, the defensive group, and the support group. I fear doing the, I think that's Spy right there for some reason, I don't know, just the way he was running. Yeah, next up we'll do Pyro. If you guys have any suggestions on what to do as Pyro, let me know. Leave a comment. I'd love to know. If you guys want to join me one time when I'm doing Pyro, please, by all means. I'd really appreciate it. Give me some tips you think would be useful as Pyro. And honestly, I guess that's really about all I can say. In the order of which I'll be doing it, I really hope to be doing Demo Man Heavy, then Engineer, then Sniper Medic, and Spy. And then it'll probably reset. I don't know. I'm still gridding out things. And to my friend that I would like to say something to, Mr. Colorful Carpet, I am definitely sorry, my good friend, but we really do have to do that recording over again. It's corrupted. Anywho, like I said, if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a comment, subscribe. Hey, we've got more. We always do for some reason. Anyway, you ever been in that awkward moment where you just want to say something but you don't know what to say? Yeah, that's me right now. Got a fish. Oh, right there, it was just funny. Got a fish. We got him. And if it wasn't for the fact that I was able to get away with 1 HP, I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you blasted kids and your dog. Oh, one last thing I'd like to say. Scout, thank you for cleaning up. I know this gets very awkward at the end because I ran out of things to say. I really do need to write out a script. Anyway, this has been DSG and Darkwatch. I am out of here. Hey folks, it's me, DSG and Darkwatch. Hope you liked the video. If you did, leave a comment. Hell, subscribe. We've got more. DSG and Darkwatch. See you later.